In this video, I want to talk to you about the difference between a website and a sales funnel. As you see in front of me right now, we're on the extraordinary website of Apple, and look at all the different options. We have some of the menu bars up here at the top, so we can click TVs, music, support. We can scroll down and see all their different devices. We can look at any of this refurbished clearance. Maybe I'll do a little shopping right now, see if I can find something. But a website, you have all these different choices, guys. And a lot of times, when you have this many decisions to make, you make none. And so the massive difference between a website, like this extraordinary website of Apple's, and a sales funnel is a sales funnel is very singular purposed. And I want to walk you through one of my sales funnels. I want to walk you through one of my first Instagram book sales funnels. And you'll notice on this funnel, you have one option and one option only, to click this button. You can scroll down and you can click any of the computer screens because we see people clicking the screens. You can click this button, and I think we have one more. Each one of these buttons are going to take you to the exact same place to do one thing and one thing only, to enter your name and email address, and then you'll go to the second step. Let me just go ahead and do that. Over to the second step, and now is where you'll put your credit card information in. I love two-step order forms because if you back out of the deal right here, at least I have your name and email address. That's already been submitted. That's already been passed to ClickFunnels. So regardless, if you don't do anything else at this point, I can follow up with you on an email sequence campaign. Now you can put your credit card information in right here, and now I've got my first upsell. And a lot of people, guys, take this upsell. We're probably at about 40% take this upsell. So you have the book for $4, which the book is the bait. And the little $4 that we're trying to get out of people to purchase this book, guys, is so insignificant, but it's the tripwire. We're trying to just get you in the door. And then you click this button right here, and you notice we add $7.95 to your order. And that's our first initial upsell. And then once you put your credit card information and press submit, you're going to come to this page. This is where the magic starts happening. It says, wait, your order's not yet complete. And then there's a video of me trying to sell you on one of my products that I have called Insta Profit Accelerator that we sell for $300. I'm going to give them a massive discount for only $67. Now guys, when they click this one button right here, all they do is click the button and it adds $67 to their order. But a misconception again that people have about sales funnels, what happened if they leave? What if they exit? What if they don't do anything else? Well, they still bought the other products and they don't have to make it to the checkout page in order for you to make your sale. If they leave here, you already made your sale. And so anything after this is gravy. You want to get them to purchase, you want to have a very convincing video and get them to purchase this. The countdown clock 0 because I'd had this sitting here for a while. But if we refresh it, it will come down to 9 minutes. And that actually should even be less than that, guys. I should have this countdown clock at like 2 minutes. If they don't want to buy, they can click this button right here that says no thank you. And it's a negative disqualifier. I talk about this extensively in my Instagram Secrets book. And I know the book's about Instagram, but it's about sales funnels and email marketing too. And you'll definitely find a lot of that content. So if they don't buy, they go down to the downsell. And so what's that look like? Now you've got me selling them, wait, hold on, I'm going to give you one more chance. And that next chance is we're going to break it down into 2 simple payments. And this upsell right here is on fire right now. We're not getting a whole lot of people to take my first upsell, but this next upsell, they're buying like crazy when they come through the sales funnel. And so once they buy that, or once they choose not to, they come to the thank you page. And do you think I'm going to stop selling stuff on the thank you page? Abso-freaking-lutely not. I'm a marketer. You're a marketer too. Don't stop selling. So we're going to come down here and we're going to try to sell them on an Instagram web class where we sell Insta Pro Academy. We're going to try to sell them on software. where they can automate their Instagram following and grow their following like crazy while they sleep. We're going to try to get them in our Facebook group, because every time I can touch them, every time I can stay in front of anybody out there, it gives me a better opportunity to sell them. So guys, let's run through this funnel real quick. Very singular, very simple. They have one option to make and one option only. Get the book. And notice how the book is hyperlinked. You click that book because people are going to click your book. It's real easy, guys, to put inside of ClickFunnels. When someone clicks the book, they go to the order page. They put their information in. We hit them with an OTO, a one-time offer right here for $7.95. And then we come over here and we tell them, this is the last chance. You'll never see this again. It's an 80% discount. 80% is what we found has worked the best. They click this button. It adds $67 to their order. If they click down here, it sends them to the downsell. We give them a payment plan, and then they go to the thank you page, and we try to sell them other products along with an email sequence follow-up. Guys, I cannot tell you how crucial it is to structure your sales funnels correctly, and don't put all of these different options on there. You'll see in funnel fails, when I'm talking to you about people making mistakes with their sales funnels, they don't have that singular purpose. They're trying to do too many things at one time. Keep it simple, keep it structured, and understand if people have too many decisions to make, they won't make a decision at all. Let's take a look at drawing out a sales funnel. Let's draw, and this is a great little free app that you can use on your computers called awwapp.com. So let's do Start Draw. Let's come over here. And the very first page of our sales funnel is going to look maybe something similar like this. In another training video, I'm going to show you how to get free ebooks. Well, maybe not free. They're $5 or $6. You can afford that. But teach you how to get ebooks that you can put your name on the cover and that you can run Instagram traffic to very inexpensively. So maybe we'll put our ebook, an image of it right there, and make certain that you can click the ebook and it gives them to the order page or the offer page. So that might be where they put their name and email in. And in my email training module that you guys are going to watch inside of this membership area, I always want first name and email. I don't want just email. And then we'll have a little button. Actually, you know what? I'm going to back this up and show you some new testing that we've been doing. We've been putting the book right here, and then we've been putting a little bit of content about the book, what they'll get, along with the headline up here, and then a button. We found that people like to click a button and then see a pop-up. When that pop-up comes up, then you can get their first name and email address. And our conversions are a little bit higher than when you see the name and email on the actual form. And so this will be a simple squeeze page to try to get their information. And maybe we'll add a testimonial. It could be a video, or it could just be a picture with some content down there talking about the results they got from the ebook. But keep it very simple, guys. Don't try to get too complex on this stuff. Because as I said a moment ago, when people have too many decisions to make, they don't make any. So let's say that they got your free ebook, because I always recommend that you initially run traffic to something free. You can come over here on the next page, and you can have just a simple little video thanking people for getting the ebook and telling them if you like motivation or if you like fitness, then you will love whatever your offer is right here. And this can be a button that people click. And when they click the button, a pop-up comes up with an order form where they can purchase for maybe $7 or maybe $14 very inexpensively, maybe an audio version of whatever this ebook was. And you can go to Fiverr, Fiverr.com, and have someone record an audio version of the book that you got that I'll show you later on in a video how to get for $5 or $6. And once they put their credit card information in on this pop-up to buy that, they can come over to another page, and you can do one more OTO, one-time offer. It might be one more video where you're saying, because a buyer is a buyer is a buyer, guys, and once they're in the buyer's mode, you need to capitalize on this stuff. And so it might be one more button right here where they can, and this is really great that ClickFunnels has added, it could be one button right here for a $97 purchase. I mean, they put their credit card in over here, but your next offer in this video that you're trying to sell, whether it be a continuity program where they're signing up for something monthly, or whether it be a little more high ticket item, but they can click this button and it can be $97 that gets billed to the credit card they put in over here. Or they can click this button and it could be 2 payments of $57. And it's just so amazing how you can structure these pages where you can walk people through a sequence of events, and then you can have your thank you page with all of their products that they purchased right here. And if you're not comfortable on video, that's fine. None of us are in the beginning. But once you do video long enough, and a lot of the videos are for yourself when you're starting out, guys. Once you get on the video and you just talk to people and you genuinely thank them for purchasing your product, and you tell them about the results they can expect to receive, you're going to have someone that's going to continue to buy from you. And then, guys, the holy grail of all of marketing, doesn't matter what you're marketing, is going to be your email sequence follow-up. So if they don't buy here, we want to come down here and we want to run emails. And we want to run emails exactly the way I'm going to show you in the email marketing part of this training series. And so this email right here is going to be value. You're not selling anything. This next email is going to be value as well. And then this email will be value as well. And so let's say that they didn't buy any of your upsells, which isn't out of the ordinary, but yet they got your free ebook that you were able to go get at master-resellrights.com for only $6. They get your ebook, and then you send them an email immediately saying, here's the link to download your ebook. I know you're going to love it. If I see something in the future that I think you'll be interested in, I'll shoot you an email about it. The next email, and understand, this is immediately. Let's put IMM. This goes out immediately. This email, the second one, goes out the next day. So day 1, day 2, day 3. And the way this works is, guys, this is a value email. You're just going to thank them for the book, or thank them for getting your book, and then tell them if you see something in the future, you'll send them an email about it. This email is almost always structured to point something out in the book. By the way, on page 63, they talk about massive motivation and running through brick walls if you really want to achieve your goals. I want to make sure you saw it. This next email does pretty much the same framework, but it sets up the third email that will go out. Actually, that'll be the fourth. So anyhow, the second email is going to be, something you're pointing something else out about the book, and then you're going to tell them about an unadvertised bonus or something really extraordinary that they need to look out for tomorrow. And then on this email is where you're going to make your offer. But it's a lot different than everybody else who just wants to come out there and try to sell all the time. You want to run them through your sales funnel. You want to keep it simplistic. You want to realize that the fortune's in the follow-up. And if they don't buy on this time, then you're just going to continue to send more emails that's going to be value. Another email, guys. What do you think? Value. And then let's go with the third email. Let's make our offer. And let's just rinse and repeat and continue to run people through our sales funnels using the strategies that I'm showing you inside of this training, connecting with Instagram influencers. Let's use ClickFunnels. And I know a lot of people want to try to shortcut this and use other, funnel building platforms. ClickFunnels is the best by far. You can go to Jeremy, and learn how to spell faster. JeremyU.com. And you can get my tried and true email sales funnel that converts like clockwork for ebooks for only $19 a month. In fact, let me bring that up again. I know I showed it in another video, but this is really important. So I'm going to grab a new incognito window, jeremyu.com. And this is inside of ClickFunnels. This is saying that someone from ClickFunnels, which is me, is sharing a funnel with you. And this is an awesome little simple funnel where you can start collecting email addresses. You can add upsells to it. You can add downsells to it if you want, guys. But it's never been simpler to build out your very own sales funnels. You know, you can add anything you want. You can add your OTOs, which is your upsells. You can add your downsells. You can have a thank you page. It's drag and drop. It's super simple. And I promise you, if you'll not stop looking for solutions, if you'll continue to follow the system that I'm laying out for you, if you'll realize what Michael Gerber says, systems permit ordinary people to achieve extraordinary results predictably, then I promise you, you'll find the financial certainty that you're looking for. You'll be able to create predictable profits, and you'll be able to take care of the people who you love the most. You'll be able to spend your time doing things that you love. You know, guys, I want to show you one more, and this is a little bit of a side note, but this is why I'm so passionate about what I do and why it's so important to me to teach you guys these strategies. So let's look at something like this. Let's say that this is your life when you're 0 and your life when you're 80. And so this might be when you're 10. This is going to be when you're 70. This is going to be when you're 20. This is going to be when you're 60. This is going to be when you're 30. This is going to be when you're 50. This is going to be when you're 40. And so I know my lines are a little bit off, but all in all, the scale actually works. Pretty much everybody in this world is going to start working at 18 years old. And they're going to work until they're 65 years old. Work. W-O-R-K. Some of y'all need to get to work right now. Just kidding. But there's no shortage of people out there who don't want to work for it. But if you're going to work for this long, guys, I mean, look at this. This is the vast majority of your life. Why not figure out something that you love? Why not get involved in a field and a career that you get to go do, that you don't have to go do? This is so important to me. I'm so passionate about teaching you guys online strategies that will allow you to live life on your own terms, because for the vast majority of your life, you're going to be working. And you might as well do something you love instead of drudging away your life, building someone else's dreams instead of building your own dreams. I know I kind of went off on a tangent a little bit here, but I can't tell you how important it is to be able to get to go do what you love every single day, even though sometimes it's challenging, to be able to get to build your own dreams instead of build somebody else's dreams. You know, I love the question, why? Why not you? Why shouldn't you live life on your own terms? Why shouldn't you be great? Why shouldn't you be able to do something extraordinary with your life? And I believe that you can. I believe that if you'll follow what I'm laying out inside of this training, I believe if you'll connect with Instagram influencers, I believe if you won't always make offers to your email subscribers, you'll just add value to their lives, that you'll find success, you'll find sustained success, and you'll find predictable profits. Again, guys, I love this stuff. I'd love to help you. Reach out to me if I possibly can, because I want to make certain that this massive amount of time in your life you're spending doing what you love, because, you know, it's just not worth it. It's not worth building other people's dreams. It's not worth being miserable. Tomorrow is not promised. And if you're going to leave a legacy, if you're going to do something extraordinary with your life, you better damn well make certain that you're going to be doing something that you love. Because when you hit the brick walls, and you must realize that brick walls are not there to keep you out. They're there to see how bad you want it. When you hit the brick walls, if you love what you're doing, if you have passion for what you're doing, if you have enthusiasm for what you're doing, you'll run through those brick walls and nothing will stop you. So please find something that you love, guys. And if I can help in any way, I know I went off on a tangent on this. I want to help you. I want to see you succeed, and I want to see you use the formula and the steps and the blueprint that I'm laying out inside of my Instagram Secrets book, inside of this training series, to live the life of your dreams and build your own life, build your own goals, not someone else's.